This is Chauncy Crandall. I'm from Florida, and I'm in the music room. If I could write well, then I'd write you a letter, but out loud it's just hard to explain. And if my head was well, then I'd stay out of trouble. I'd know it all if I'd learned from mistakes. I'd know it all if I'd learned from mistakes. But when I'm left alone, I get scared of my demons, and when I'm in a crowd, I get rude. And the only reason I wrote down this song, so I'm the center of attention when I sing this song to you. So I'm the center of attention when I sing this song to you. 'Cause I'm a liar, a thief, low down, dirty cheat. I'm a whore, my prices are cheap. I'm a stranger and a friend, this is where our paths end. 'Cause it's time I'm taking care of me. And if I could swallow my pride, well, I might say I'm sorry, but most times my pride swallows me. And when I'm talking to God, I ain't asking for forgiveness, but I'm asking for an apology. I'm begging, Lord, I want an apology. So when I'm left alone, I get scared of my demons, and when I'm in a crowd, I get rude. And the only reason I wrote down this song, so I'm the center of attention when I sing this song to you. So I'm the center of attention when I sing this song to you. And I'm a liar, a thief, low down, dirty cheat. I'm a whore, my prices are cheap. I'm a stranger and a friend, this is where our paths end. 'Cause it's time I'm taking care of me. I'll let you down before I go. Gonna trade in your love for a fool's gold. When I'm left to traveling all alone, I'm gonna miss my friends. I hope you'll forgive me then. 'Cause I'm a liar, a thief, low down, dirty cheat. I'm a whore, my prices are cheap. I'm a stranger and a friend, this is where our paths end. 'Cause it's time I'm taking care of me. I'm a whore, my prices are cheap. I'm a stranger and a friend, this is where our song ends. 'Cause it's time I'm taking care of me.
Nice song.
Thank you.
Nice song. What brought that on?
Oh, a couple fandangled, horrible relationships, both, women and people involved, and me being part of the problem for sure at that point.
Well, it's hard to get away from it, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's kind of self-preservation. That's what I felt like.
We want to talk to you about a whole lot of things in the other part of the show, but I want to go song to song now just a little bit in this. She's a Song. Tell us about that one, too.
Well, I wrote this song almost as kind of, I guess I could say it was even a prayer in a garage when I was living in my friend's garage just trying to play music and didn't have enough money to pay for anything but a garage. And it was kind of just a prayer for something good to happen, and it came out as She's a Song.
And look,
I
good
feel
things
like
are happening.
I feel like it got. I do. I feel like it was manifested, and it ended up coming back to me.
Let's hear that song.
She's a song, sings to my soul. Tattooed her name across my heart, and she's a light that led me home when it's cold outside and getting dark. And I swear to God I ain't gonna compromise, gonna find the balance between dark and light. No, not the devil, not the darkest night could ever keep me from you. And she's like dancing in the rain, like a fire to ice, morphine to pain, and everything I want to do again. That girl's my unforgiving sin, and I swear to God I ain't gonna compromise, gonna find a balance between dark and light. No, not the devil, not the darkest night could ever keep me from you. I don't know why it is she loves me. On a scale of 1 to 10, she's like 1,000 points above me. And life so ends, they're gonna push and shove me, but I can never fall, 'cause I'm stronger when she's loving me. Ain't too proud to say I'm stronger when she's loving me. It's like I found a pot of gold, and I was only following my soul. And when that gold has all been counted, baby, we're gonna heat it up, gonna melt it down then, baby. And I swear to God I ain't gonna compromise, gonna find a balance between dark and light. No, not the devil, not the darkest night could ever keep me from you. 'Cause she's a song, sings to my soul. Thanks, clappers.
You got a song called Hometown.
Yeah, that's a newer song. I've been listening to a lot of. I always listen to a lot of singer-songwriter music, of course, and country music, and I hear people talking about their hometowns all the time. And I guess, I don't know, it almost even came from a little bit of resentment and deep inside, I guess. Like just I was thinking, I don't even remember where it came from all that time. I don't even think about it. I think sometimes I tell my fiance stories about where I came from or think about it like that, but it doesn't seem like it. I don't know, it doesn't really seem like it changes my life or makes in my day-to-day choices that I make. It's, I'm not a country kid, or I don't know. But I hear a lot of stories about their hometowns and talking to people that, I don't know, they talk about their hometown, and then I find out that they're from a big city, and it just does. I don't.
Yeah, something about Brooklyn as a hometown doesn't really.
Yeah, and it's kind of something like that where I was just, I don't know, and I felt like telling my story in the same way that they're doing it, and kind of, the chorus of the song is, it don't mean one damn thing, because, unless you're the president of the United States sometimes, and nobody remembers who you ever were. So. Except for your family.
There you go.
So that's where it is. is just a memory, 'cause I left for good when I was 17. And it's a backwood town, but the roots run deep. So everything I ever was or intend to be is just another growing branch on a family tree. And my first love don't mean a thing to me, 'cause her face these days are just a ghost I see. And if I'd asked her not, she might have married me. But I up and left 'cause I was young and free. And I borrowed me $1 on a given tree. Sounded simple, 'cause I've been told we're born young, then we die old. But in the middle, we're left to fate, holding on with all our strength. And then the branch breaks and it don't mean one damn thing. No, it don't mean one damn thing. And when my best friend died, she said, bury me beneath the golden grasses of the eastern plain. She lived a simple life and never left that place, so singing same old songs on East and Main. They were glory, hallelujah, and amazing grace. There's a prairie wind, a southeastern plain, still running through my body like a blood in my veins. And there's a little church on Eastern Main where I can't forget the first songs I sang. They were glory, hallelujah, and amazing grace. We sang glory, hallelujah, and amazing grace. And it seems simple, we all were told we're born young, then we die old. But in the middle, we're left to fate, holding on with all our strength. And then the branch it breaks and it don't mean one damn thing. No, it don't mean one damn thing. And my first love don't mean a thing to me, 'cause her face these days are just a ghost I see.
One thing about you've got something to say, you know. I like that. I like people that have something to say. Well, tell me about Justified Sins. That's an interesting title.
Yeah, it's about
sounds.
My mom thinks the song's about drugs, and I think it's about. I wrote about salvation because that's what a justified sin would be. Listen and think. You can think what you think about it for yourself. But I wrote it. I wrote it to tell something to my mom that. And oh, you beautiful women, I wish I could stay, 'cause the night would be fun, throwing caution away. And that bottle's enticing, 'cause I've been there before. Go halfway to the bottom, begging for more. And on my knees, quick to pray, then right back up again. Cause these are justified sins. They're all justified sins. Would my mother forgive me if she'd seen things I'd done? Well, I had to do something, and I was too scared to run. And there's no better distraction than to fog up your brain. Cause the smoke clears your memories and the drink numbs the pain. And nothing feels more like heaven than when that needle breaks through the skin. These are justified sins. They're all justified sins. And all the highways and byways, they all seem the same. And I could always find someone besides myself to blame. And I guess I should've listened to what's right and what's wrong. Some voice deep inside said, hey boy, ain't nothing wrong with the man you become or the child you've been. These are justified sins. They're all justified sins. Would my mother forgive me if she'd seen things I'd done? Thank you, guys.
Interesting song. I like your writing style.
Thank you.
Tell me about She Says.
Oh, this is a new song.
They're always your favorite to play, aren't they?
Well,
for me.
I was playing in Colorado Springs. I was a big fish in a small pond, I guess. Very small pond. I was used to getting attention, and I wanted the attention of this one sitting right over here, and she wouldn't give me no attention. She didn't care much about my songs at all, so I guess we almost co-wrote it. She didn't come up with many words, but she wrote it all down for me and inspired the whole thing. So, but it's gonna go on the next album. It's kind of a cute ditty is what I call it. My baby, she don't like my songs that much. She says they make her feel like I'm in touch with my feelings, and that's not her thing. But something about me makes her stay. And she says, boy, you never singing too. You're always crying like you got the blues. I gave you love and not an hour ago. So stop that crying, boy, it's just for sure. And maybe, baby, sing a happy song and give it melody I can sing along. Try and make the people dance and sing instead of making people cry and dream. Talk about how you feel when you're with me, and talk about now instead it used to be. And when you're done, won't you lie next to me when there's not another song to sing? My baby, she don't like my songs that much. That ain't no business, boy, it's just a crush. You stay out late and always drink too much, wasting money and all my good love. And she says, boy, you never sing in tune. You're always crying like you got the blues. But I gave you love and not an hour ago. So stop that crying, boy, it's just for sure. And maybe, baby, sing a happy song. Give it melody, I'll sing along. Try and make the people dance and sing, instead of making people cry and drink. Talk about how you feel when you're with me, and talk about now instead it used to be. And when you're done, won't you lie next to me, when there's not another song to sing. My baby hates when I smoke cigarettes, and then start talking about all my regrets. She says, boy, you're just a hypocrite, and ain't no reason to your rhyme. She says, boy, that ain't what real men do. They get a job and they don't sing the blues. Don't stay out late drinking with all their friends. They're living real while you're living pretend. And maybe, baby, sing a happy song, and give it melody, I'll sing along. Wanna make the people dance and sing low, instead of making people cry and drink. Talk about how you feel when you're with me. Talk about now instead it used to be. And when you're done, won't you lie next to me, when there's not another song to sing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What makes you a compelling songwriter is your emotions, and your emotions get involved in your music, and that's what makes you really good.
Well, thank you. That's
Don't change a thing.
That's the only reason I started doing it. So you
know what?
I don't make emotional. I can make more rational decisions if I go write a song before I make a decision on how I'm going to react to something.
I understand what it is to have things well up inside of you. Totally understand. Tell me about sleeping outside, or do I need to ask about this one?
Oh, well, actually, it's...
Did you piss her off again? Is that
No. This is a tune I wrote about, I guess, took a trip down to New Mexico when I was first starting to play music, and I ended up camping in this really weird spot and meeting this really weird lady with a three-legged dog that just demanded that she cooked us dinner, and cooked in a big pot that said compost. And I mean, I might have taken some mushrooms, and I might have at one point thought that this lady was the devil because she was freaking me out. And it's kind of just about that whole thing, and just kind of the lessons I learned from that whole trip. And
I've slept outside before.
It's called Sleeping Outside. So it's about a lot of different things, but that's when I wrote. It's one of the first tunes I actually put all the way together. One of them. Well, now the problem with the women is they don't go down like the whiskey, and the problem with the whiskey is it's running all these women away. And the problem with Jesus, I learned as a child, is he knows everything that I do. With the problem, it ain't whiskey, it ain't women, it ain't Jesus. Well, I'm thinking that the problem's probably you. And I've been sleeping outside with the devil most of my life, getting money to pay the bills. Now the plan was I was gonna make a goal, give my mind some rest. But old guitars and empty bars made me sure to fail the test. So I sat down to a Santa Fe with the devil most of my life, getting money to pay the bills. Well, now the devil, she met up with me just a little bit south of Taos. She told me stories about paradise, and goddamn, her booze were stout. She said, mister, think you might give me $1.49. I said, ma'am, you know I ain't got no money. She said, boy, I'll make you rich in town. But you'll be sleeping outside with the devil all your life, getting money to pay the bills. Now the devil sang me tune that night. It sounded something like, she sang, oh, hippie Mike was with me when I spent that night in a jail. He told me stories about paradise and had 1,000 more to tell. And that devil, she's a tricky bitch when you're spun out on the road. She's gonna tell you stories about paradise, try to fool you, take your soul. And you'll be sleeping outside with the devil rest your life, getting money to pay the bills. Well, now time went by and I kept on getting older. Well, I traded for wisdom, but I got these old aching bones. And that whiskey high, well, it just kept getting colder. 'Cause when I'm riding high, I'm usually riding alone. And I'm sleeping outside with the devil rest my life, getting money to pay the bills. Said I was sleeping outside with the devil rest my life, getting money to pay the bills. Said I was sleeping outside with the devil rest my life, getting money to pay the bills.
That's a fun song. It's a good,
Thanks.
good, fun song. Tell me about More Than Real.
Well, this is the first love song I ever wrote, and it don't matter much other than it was a pretty decent song, and I still keep singing it. I can't talk too much about it or we'll all be in trouble. But this is probably the first song I ever put together, and it ended up being a song, one of the songs that everybody seems to like. I hate it. But.
Nothing better than good old-fashioned hate, everyone.
But it's an atypical love song. And she's more than real to me, like I haven't awoke from some dream. And she's more sweet than bitter, a warm high like wine. And I don't want to come down, 'cause it's heaven I find in her touch, in her charms, in her breath on my chest when she lays in my arms. It's her honesty, and honestly I could never leave, 'cause without her love, and I'm just a fool, sitting doing what fools do. And if push came to shove and I could not leave without first begging, please, won't you bring your love back to me? 'Cause I'm just a fool when I'm not loving you. And she's everything to me, though I'm not trying to make love sound weak. But without her I'm nothing but a rock made of sand, pushed by these waters that I can't withstand. Without her touch, it's her charms and her breath on my chest when she lays in my arms. It's her honesty, and honestly, I could never leave. 'Cause without her love, then I'm just a fool, sitting doing what fools do. And if push came to shove, then I could not leave without first begging, please, won't you bring your love back to me? 'Cause I'm just a fool when I'm not loving you. And I want her so bad, it feels like I need her, and like a blood through my veins, I swear I must bleed her. It's her touch, it's her charm, it's her breath on my chest when she lays in my arms. It's her honesty, and honestly, I could never leave. 'Cause without her love, and I'm just a fool, sitting doing what fools do. Well, thank you, guys.
Sometimes old relationships still maintain great songs. You know, you just have to change your filter in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, any feeling that I have when I sing that song, it's directed towards that one.
I saw where you were looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, by the way, just real quickly, I wanted to thank everybody for being here tonight. It's not you got some old friends here tonight, so
Yeah.
I want to thank them for coming, and we'll discuss that a little bit more later, too. My Road to Sorrow.
Oh, this is a song off my first album, and it was kind of the end result of that song you just heard.
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. My road is sorrow, and I walk it alone. I got this old scarred heart, I got these old aching bones, from the lessons I learned as the fires they burn so deep in my soul. 'Cause I've been the lowest man, I've been as high as a kite, and some days getting good, Lord, some days just getting by. And the lessons get blurred if I get in a hurry, so I'm just gonna take it slow. And keep it steady, boy, try to play in time, find a reason to all this rhyme. Well, somewhere in between, keeping it clean and winning the fight. And my mistakes leave me destined to walk this world alone. I'll be ever more longing for some girl I'll never hold again in my arms, 'cause she saw past these charms and into my blackened soul. 'Cause Lord, I get angry, worn out, tired and mean, then I'm left picking up the pieces what once were all dreams, and all my regrets start to play in my head on a big movie screen. Keep it steady, boy, and try to play it time. We'll find a reason to all this rhyme, and somewhere in between, keeping it clean and winning the fight. Too much of this sunshine's gonna just leave me wondering when is the sky gonna turn dark and start thundering, and if flood waters flow, they help me grow, or just to wash me away. 'Cause my road is sorrow, and I walk it along. I got this old scarred apart, and I got these old aching bones from the lessons I learned as the fires they burn so deep in my soul. And keep it steady, boy, try to play in time, and find a reason to all this rhyme, somewhere in between, keeping it clean and winning the fight. Well, somewhere in between, keeping it clean and winning the fight. Thank you guys very much. It's awesome to be here.
You've got a song called I've Got a Light.
Yeah, so I get a lot of people tell me, especially my family and good friends, don't you ever write any happy songs? I'm not particularly a sad person to be around, but a lot of my songs come off a little sadder. So a lot of people tell me to write happy songs, and gospel music has always made me feel happy. So this is kind of a gospel sounding song, and it's just about trying to edify people, I guess. I got a light, and it's shining in my soul. I got a light, and it's shining in my soul. And my soul said one of these days, hope it ain't long, you're gonna join me in this song. I got a light, and it's shining in my soul. Spring up, away, come make me whole. Spring up, away, won't you quench my thirsty soul? Spring up, away, won't you bring to me, oh, that light abundantly. 'Cause I got a peace and forgiveness in my heart. I got a peace and forgiveness in my heart, in my heart. And one of these days, hope it ain't long, you're gonna join me in this song. I got a peace and forgiveness in my heart. Spring up, away, come make me whole. Spring up, away, won't you quench my thirsty soul? Spring up, away, won't you bring to me, oh, that light abundantly. Spring up, away, come make me whole. Spring up, away, won't you quench my thirsty soul? Spring up, away, won't you bring to me, oh, that light abundantly. I said that light abundantly. Thanks.
Did you see what I saw? I know how to get rid of that.
Hey.
Anyway, you got a song called Breakdown.
Breakdown, yep. Title track to my last album. I don't know, same old story. Guy, girl, break up. You know.
Is that automatic? Be careful.
This is a story. This is a song about, I don't know, a really bad, just horrible decision. I burnt the tips of all 10 of my fingers in hopes that I would never be found. Then I drew a map for you on the back of a picture that you'd painted as you watched us drown. But you never paid attention to the breakdown. Shut your mouth, tried to listen. We'd been running in a race, never picked up the pace to start sprinting. Or fighting hate at every cost. We had battled but we lost, and now this war is done. Fighting hate at every cost. We had battled but we lost, and now this war is through. And you left the keys to the car on the nightstand, but I never came home from town. And you left a note, it said, babe, I'm just gonna walk then, 'cause my soul's worn thin, but these shoes are leather bound. It said you never paid attention to the breakdown. Shut your mouth, tried to listen. We'd been running in a race, never picked up the pace to start sprinting. Or fighting hate at every cost. We had battled but we lost, and now this war is done. Fighting hate at every cost. We had battled but we lost, and now this war is through. So I held my white flag when I walked up to your doorway, and my tears were real, they were honest and sincere. But you took the chance to void every fact but altercation, and gave me the chance to finally know just how it feels to be betrayed when life turns gray and it's misleading. We turned away while burning pages we weren't reading, and we never paid attention to the breakdown. Shut our mouths, tried to listen. We'd been running in a race, never picked up the pace to start spreading. Or fighting hate at every cost. We had battled but we lost, and now this war is done. Fighting hate at every cost. We had battled but we lost, and now this war is through. And we never paid attention to the breakdown. Shut our mouths, tried to listen. Thank you, guys.
Hey, man, thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me very much.
We appreciate you taking your time. And Amanda, thanks for setting all this up. We'll see you here in a few minutes. We'll talk to you some more.